As I've been reading, reflecting and praying on Matthew 14:22 to 33, this morning I asked the question, what does it cause you to wonder? And I wondered, what did it feel like for Peter when Jesus said, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" And so I wrote this little reflection, imagining how would I feel if I was Peter. So this is very much like a gap in the text. This is not me claiming, this is definitely what Peter felt, but I'm just trying to put myself in Peter's shoes and then reflecting on how that inspires me or encourages me or challenges me. When we first heard the news that John the Baptist had been beheaded, I was anxious and afraid. How long was it going to be before our heads were going to be the ones being served on a platter? That's the problem with rulers. They can be so fickle. And it seems that at any moment, your life could be turned upside down by the whims of powerful men making promises that place lives in the hands of children. When Jesus got into the boat alone, I was sad. After all, I was supposed to follow wherever Jesus went, and he was getting into that boat alone. I was told I had to follow along the coastline instead. When I noticed the scores of men and women and children following along the shoreline, there were like over 5,000 of them, I was frustrated. Why can't they just leave him alone? Don't they know he needs to grieve? Do they know he needs time to rest? When I saw Jesus' compassion, I was shocked. I was shocked as people were healed and lives were made whole. Didn't Jesus need to rest? I need to rest. When the sun started to set, I was anxious. There were too many mouths to feed. When Jesus told us to feed the crowd, I was frustrated. There is not enough. When Jesus took not enough and made it into abundance, I was overcome with amazement. By the time Jesus sent us away on the boat, while he stayed to dismiss the crowds, I was tired, I was wiped out, I was exhausted. The wind that came reminded me of my mortality. The battered boat reflected my battered body. In the midst of tiredness and exhaustion, we see this figure on the water. It's claiming to be Jesus, and I have hope. As that figure says, "Come," and I step out on the water, I have joy as I start to walk, but the winds are high. And I feel how small I am in the face of strong winds and high waves. When I call out to Jesus, I am desperate and I am afraid. My confidence sinks just as my body does. When he caught me, I was relieved. And when he asked, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" I was ashamed. But my story wasn't over. Christ's story wasn't over. My role in God's story was not over. I guess I will need to keep on being willing to step out onto the water to follow and call upon the name of Jesus.